It took Trunks. Cell had to fucking kill Trunks before Vegeta was like, oh shit, damn, like my only son and I'm treating him like this. Let me lock in.
Who would you say is the most overrated anime character or anime?
I want to say Goku's probably the most overrated anime character of all time. Everyone's like, I'm gonna be like Goku when I grow up. I'm like, you want to leave your kids alone? You want to abandon them so that you can go hang out with your boyfriends out in a hyperbolic time chamber? You want to go across the entire universe to chill with your buddies, leaving your kids at home and your wife to kind of tiger mom your kids? Honestly, there's a lot of abuse happening. There's negligence. There's like way too much helicopter momming. That whole family is falling apart.
You don't think Goku's a good dad?
No, Goku's a terrible dad. Like, absolutely horrible. Piccolo's the best dad. Second best dad is Vegeta, because Vegeta actually defended his son. Yeah.
Who would you say is the greatest character in the Dragon Ball universe then?
Vegeta. I love Vegeta. No, wait. Piccolo or Vegeta? Dude, I used to read fan fiction about Piccolo when I was in middle school. He would marry Sailor Moon. That was great. I love that. So yeah, Piccolo. Piccolo's my first answer.
Alright, cool. So, what do you guys have to say about this? Like, I want to hear your opinions, innit? Cause you know what I said, I don't want to start right now, G. Now, I'm not a Goku tard or Goku fan like that. I'm more of a Broly fan. Broly's my favorite character. Goku's not my favorite character. Being a bad dad being a reason for making him the most overrated is wild. I'm sorry, Goku is a bad dad. Alright, cool. Goku's a bad dad, how? Of course, Goku's not the best dad. I don't think Goku's the best dad, bro. Would I say he's a bad father? Nah.
I want to say Goku's probably the most overrated anime character of all time. Everyone.
Wait, what was his question?
Most overrated anime character or anime?
Oh, so, bro. So she said, hold on. She said Goku's the most overrated anime character because he's a bad father. I see what you're saying now, Josh. Bro, she must be rage baiting, right? The question was what?
Who would you say is the most overrated anime character or anime?
I want to say Goku's probably the most overrated anime character of all time. Everyone's like, I'm gonna be like Goku when I grow up. I'm like, you want to leave your kids alone?
All right, cool. You know when people, all right, cool. Let me just destroy this argument, bro. Yo, listen, Goku being a bad father is so flipping cap to me, bro. Right? And then when people say stuff like this, you're proving to me that you haven't watched the anime. There is no way you watch Dragon Ball Z and said to yourself, Goku is a bad father. Dragon Ball Z, Goku died to save who? He sacrificed himself to hold Raditz, right? Bad dad is a bit much. He's not exactly world's best dad, but he's nowhere near as bad as people make him out to be. Bro, that's my argument, bro. Goku is not a bad father. He's not the best father. He's not a horrible father. Do you know what I'm saying? Every single time my man died has been because of he's literally risking his life to not only save his family and his friends, the whole flipping planet as well, G. Every time Goku has died in Dragon Ball Z has been because of his selflessness. Oh, it's an ad. Okay, wait. I'm gonna wait, bro. He's never with his kids. That's so flipping cap. Because you see the way we feel about him? That's not how Gohan or Goten or Chi-Chi feel. In Dragon Ball Z, he died, what, twice? Correct? The only way for them to defeat Raditz was Goku to sacrifice his life to defeat Raditz because of Piccolo. So you know, making it seem like Goku is here and then he sees his family and he says, oh, I felt the family jam cutting. That's not what happens. The first time he died was because of Raditz, right? The second time he died was because of Cell. I can't like Goku was a great dad until Raditz showed up. Yes, the reason why Goku was seen as a great dad was because there was no planetary flipping villain. Bro, the planet was safe. Everyone was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Goku might train here and there, but he's with the family because there's no one that's gonna like try and come up and fuck up the planet. But ever since Raditz, like you're saying, there's been too many strong opponents. When the planet was safe, he was a good dad. Exactly, bro. 100%. If you have all these flipping villains coming after the planet, what do you want him to do? Just to chill with the family and say, oh, I love you. He had to fucking train. The whole Gohan situation, bro. Hold on, let me actually watch it. Let me keep watching.
Alone? You want to abandon them so that you can go hang out with your boyfriend?
When has he ever abandoned his family? When has, like, I'm trying to think. Because she clearly hasn't watched Dragon Ball Z in a long time. This is not hate to her, innit? She clearly hasn't seen Dragon Ball Z in a long time. You feel what I'm saying? But she's probably not even a fan of Dragon Ball from the way she's talking, right? Imagine you have a family, bro, and you and your family's cool, you just leave to go and train for a bit. Does that make you a bad husband? Does that make you a bad father? How does that make you a bad father or bad husband? Bro, your family's safe. Everybody's safe. Chi-Chi's safe. Goten is safe. Go on is safe. Everyone, bro, the planet is safe. You know what I'm saying? Number one. Number two, yeah? What's his name? Goku's a flipping Saiyan. It's in his blood to keep on fighting. Goku's not the type of character that will stay yard and just chill and watch TV, bro. That's not him. He's a Saiyan. He's literally an alien born to fight. That it's in his blood. Even then, Goku wasn't training like that, bro. Before Raditz. After Raditz, before Raditz, Goku was chilling. Literally I will literally whip out the first episode. I'll whip out the first episode of flipping Dragon Ball. We see Goku and Gohan bonding. Do we not see that? Do we not see how much Gohan loves his dad?
Friends out in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Abandon your friends to go and train in that hyperbolic time chamber. What the fuck are you talking about?
You want to go across the entire universe to chill with your buddies, leaving your kids at home and your wife to kind of tiger mom your kids?
Are you... What? Yo! So wait, you know what's crazy, yeah? There's a lot of people that think like her, you know?
Honestly, there's a lot of abuse happening.
There's abuse happening.
There's negligence. There's like way too much helicopter momming.
Okay.
That whole family is falling apart.
I'm going to break down every single time Goku has left his family. Okay? Chi-Chi being a helicopter parent has nothing to do with Goku. Trust me. She's chatting shit. But listen, chat. These are the 2 times when Goku has left his family, like Goku wasn't around in his family, right? With his family. The first time was when, I already said it, Raditz era, right? Raditz arc. Piccolo, Special Beam Cannon, went through Raditz, Goku was holding Raditz, and it went through him as well, okay? Second time he left his family, Cell Saga, correct? When he died again. But why did he die? He died because Gohan was what? Gohan was being cocky. Gohan got the power instead of finishing Cell and saving the planet. He wanted to make Cell suffer. Well, so Cell had he had a plan, and then now it's over. If Gohan touched him, it would have been over. So then Goku, because he's the only one who can use instantaneous movement to save his son, to save his friends, and got Cell done out, correct? But even then, when Gohan was beating himself up for what happened to Goku, what did Goku do? Goku's spirit was chatting to him, saying, yo, I'm cool, I'm chilling. You are stronger than you think you are, you can win this, I'm gonna be here with you, bro. Chat! To the point where they had the Dragon Balls to resurrect Goku. What did Goku say, chat? He said, you know what? Don't resurrect me because every single time I'm on the planet, people want to come and do it dirty, G. So I'm gonna stay dead. Because if I stay dead, you guys can stay safe. I guess that's abandoning your family, I guess. What the fuck are we talking about, G? What are we talking about? That's not abandoning your family. That's being selfless. That is caring for your family, caring for your friends, caring for your planet. Because he could be resurrected, but out of selflessness, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna stay dead. If that means you guys get to have a good life, I will stay dead. How are you telling me that's a bad father? Like, are we watching the same anime?
You don't think Goku's a good dad?
No, Goku's a fucking terrible dad. Like, absolutely horrible. Piccolo's the best dad.
Piccolo is the best dad. In 2025, we're still saying Piccolo is Gohan's father. Stop it. Piccolo is Gohan's first ever trainer. I'm pretty sure that Goku wanted to probably train Gohan. But knowing Chi-Chi, because she's fucking annoying, she probably said, no, I don't want Gohan to fight. I want Gohan to study. Da, 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 da. Even though Gohan is like, has the most potential, right? It's the strongest Saiyan. A man doesn't want him to train to keep the planet safe because Chi-Chi wants him to become a fucking astrology. So what did Goku do? Abided. Is that a word? Abided? Goku abided by her choice and said, you know what? Go on. Whatever. I'm pretty sure there's a scene in which Goku wants to train or something. And then Chi-Chi's like, no. And then Goku said, listen to your mom. Just go and study. Goku loves and respects Chi-Chi. When Gohan was born and Chi-Chi and her dad were coming up with names for Gohan, Gohan was fucking crying. Gohan said, nah, I don't like these names. Goku whipped out, how about Gohan? Gohan was like, yes, I want that name. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nigga said Piccolo. The only reason why Piccolo is seen as a quote-unquote father was because Piccolo took the role as a trainer because Goku was dead. Goku was dead. Piccolo seen what Gohan can do. So then Piccolo said, you know what? We need any help we can get If there are Saiyans coming after Raditz that are stronger than him, we need any help we can get. If Goku's not around, I'm going to train Gohan. And what happened during that time? Because Piccolo is the greatest character, had the greatest character development in Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, facts. I feel like his character development is way better than Vegeta's. Vegeta's hella overrated. Vegeta's character development is hella overrated compared to Piccolo, in my opinion. But Piccolo has had a great character development, right? He went from being a Demon King, he went from being called Demon King Piccolo to protecting his enemy's son, because his enemy's son could see the light in him. Great character. I love Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to disrespect Piccolo, but Piccolo is not Gohan's dad. Piccolo has a lot of respect for Gohan because Gohan is the first character that could see him differently, in a different light. Everybody would see Piccolo, everybody would get scared. Gohan wasn't like that. Obviously at first he was, but then he could see the light. You know what I'm saying? That's why Gohan and Piccolo have a great bond. Not because Piccolo is his fucking dad. Stop, bro. Stop.
Second best dad is Vegeta.
Cap! Vegeta's a great dad! Vegeta's a great dad! The guy that didn't hug Trunks till he was 7. That nigga! Vegeta's not a bad dad than Goku, bro. In Dragon Ball Z, it took Trunks to die at the hands of Cell before Vegeta realized that shit, I was being horrible. It took Trunks. Cell had to fucking kill Trunks before Vegeta was like, oh shit, damn, like my only son and I'm treating him like this, let me lock in. What are we talking about him being a better than the fuck, bro? Bro, stop. I thought you were baiting that top. Yeah, I thought you giving top. Yeah.
Because Vegeta actually defended his son.
When? She's making shit up. When did Vegeta defend his son? When? During the Cell Saga. Didn't Vegeta say he doesn't give a fuck about Bulma or Trunks? Did he not say something along those lines, like he doesn't give a fuck? I'm pretty sure he said something like that. I'm pretty sure he said something about not giving a fuck about what happens to Bulma and the rest. Vegeta has never embraced Trunks until he was at the age of 7. What are we talking about? Like, I think people forget. I think, you know what it is? It's because what Super did to Goku. Super kind of made Goku look dumb and down out there. But apart from that, in Z, Vegeta was bro, he was a dickhead. Everything Goku did has been for his family and his friends. Everything that he's done. Every single time he died, everything that he's done has been for his family and friends. So I don't get it. I don't know what more you want from him, G. You've either watched Dragon Ball Abridged or you've watched Dragon Ball on TikTok. You've not sat down and watched Dragon Ball Z.
I love Vegeta. No wait, Piccolo or Vegeta?
Piccolo.
I used to read fan fiction about Piccolo
when fuck about it. Goku is not the best dad in the universe. However, Goku does love his family. We've seen it many times. He's died many times for his family. He decided to stay dead for his family and friends and loved ones. He will do anything that he has to do to keep his family safe. So if he has to go off in a different fucking universe on a different planet to train to keep you lot safe, I agree with that. I think Goku's a great dad. I think he's a better dad than Vegeta. In Super, you could argue for both of them. But in Z, definitely Goku's a better father than Vegeta. I don't want to hear it, bro.